It's showtime! Welcome, everyone, or welcome no one, because no one really watches the beginning of a stream, so I'm just going to chew the air for a while, to International Backyard Part 4 Watch Along Party. My name is Steve, I'm from G.I. Joburg. We do things like a podcast, but every once in every while, we do something called Play Motion. We take our action figures, we take our iPhones, or whatever phone you happen to have, and we make films. Yep. And they get quite involved sometimes. We typically don't do any stop motion. We don't do any major post effects. But all this sort of in-camera stuff happens with sets, with sometimes pyrotechnics, with lighting, and sometimes looks pretty good. Hands and all. What we've been doing for the last 4 years is getting together a whole bunch of filmmakers and making a group effort, a group project. Everyone pulls together, films a little segment, and we stitch it together to create one big narrative. This year, we're able to launch our premiere on Halloween. So mark your calendars, everyone. 31st of October, 2025, you will see or be treated to the premiere of Phobos Nightmare, the latest International Backyard from G.I. Joburg and friends. But what we're doing here today, we're rewatching last year's monumental effort. This is like a 2-hour film, so strap in if you're here at the beginning. Get some popcorn, get some refreshments. I've got some guests waiting in the wings, and I think it's time we trotted some of them out. First up, the usual suspects. It's Rob and Paul. Hello, lads.
Hey,
It's-
everybody.
Wow, it literally is Rob and Paul this time. That's crazy. It's usually
Yeah.
Paul then Rob. Rob has to look up hey guys.
Oh, what's
I'm still
happening?
here,
Yeah.
guys. Welcome,
And in the
Paul.
chats, we've got Troy Smith, who is a contributor to International Backyard, frequent
Choice,
contributor.
yeah. Cool.
Yeah.
Hey,
Heinz Koch is
Troy.
here, and Triple D's Dungeon. Hello,
Ooh.
indeed.
Triple
But it's
D's
not just the
Dungeons.
G.I. Joburg boys we have. We have some of the contributors to International Backyard, the filmmakers themselves. And in order of appearance, we've got Wes, Joe Hunter 73. Oh, gosh.
Don't get it wrong.
I made you younger by 10 years.
There you
Come
go.
on.
There you go. Thank you. Hello, everybody.
Yo, yo, yo. And
Joe.
he's dipped out, but he's still there. Let's see if he's answering. Cody, are you up? Are you ready?
You awake?
Cody Scalf is around. We'll give him a minute to find his camera. Dubuya J is in the chat, as is Darren Cobb, Peter Moline. Wow, it's nice to see these names again. We've stopped doing live streams, I suppose temporarily. We want to find a way to get back into it, but we're currently sort of very much in the mode of meeting just the three of us and doing a podcast together. But I think the occasional stream is definitely healthy for any podcast.
Time
It's
zones
like
are
phases.
fun, dude.
It's phases. We go through phases,
One of your mates is in the chat, Wes. It's Ronnie Trickshot, one of my mates as well. He sent some stuff to me the other
Good
month.
day, Ronnie.
Yeah, mate.
G'day, mate.
All right. I think Cody's alive. Give me a thumbs up if you want to be brought in, brother. Yes.
Ooh,
All right.
does he?
Cody Scalf. I think every
I don't know
single
what's up.
single
Hey.
International Backyard has had a contribution from this man. And it's always a high point for me. But
Can
he's
you
having
guys
a little
hear
bit
me?
of
I can't
trouble
hear
with his...
you.
Oh,
We can hear you.
Mhm.
Can you hear us?
It's like I'm muted.
No, we hear
got
you.
you.
We got you.
Yeah.
All right.
I hear you loud and clear, Cody.
Okay.
Okay, now we can't hear you.
Wow, I can't hear you guys.
Technicals.
Turn the
Well,
volume
let me
loose.
just send him a private message if you don't mind. Someone who has access to a keyboard. I don't have a keyboard in front of me, so.
You don't even have a
Thanks.
keyboard.
What are we doing, gents? We are supposed to be doing a
What
watch
are we
along.
doing?
Let's get the video going because it is a
Yeah.
chunk. Feel free to come and go as you wish. I mean, 5 people at once would be climbing over each other to try and say something. So I might dip out for a while, have another cup of tea, a cup of coffee. So let's roll video. Here we go.
thought you weren't supposed to stare straight into the sun.
That's a money shot.
He just changed his heading.
Getting the
Probably no
silhouette of
one
the plane in front of the sun.
Here's one for
yeah,
you, Cobra.
it's pretty. But yes, you shouldn't do it for prolonged periods, for sure. Well, I've
Not
lost
to
that
open
rash
your third
crest. I
eye.
want to get it back.
I
Gone.
had a chance to pick up a Conquest Python Patrol yesterday, and I
Ah.
made a lap around the show, and
Not
It was
see any
gone.
smoke, Ace.
Oh.
No.
He's turning back into the fight. Let's try our last sparrow.
That's why I always say, like, if you see something you want, you have to grab it, like, straight away, especially at conventions. You can't walk away from these deals.
beautiful shots
Well-
right there.
Yes and no. Like sometimes the convention, the real deals are in the last hour. So if there's anything surviving by that point, that's a bargaining chip. I don't want to pack that stuff away.
While we have no cover over the open water.
Where was this filmed? Do you know?
This is about 15 minutes from where I stay. So I'm local beach.
It's the HasLab Sky Striker.
Yes, it is. Yeah, there were a few interior shots. I managed to get a GoPro into the cockpit. You can see the sort of the painted cockpit detail. It's a pretty bird, but I will say this much: it's considerably heavier than the
Mhm.
classic Sky Striker. So maneuvering it with one hand, as you have to with play motion, challenging.
Mm-hmm.
And when you see two jets in frame at once, that means the camera is in my teeth. But this is nothing new to play motion
That's the
filmmaking.
last of their fighters.
Good thing too. Those python birds are slippery.
Wait a minute. Got a ground attack plane moving to intercept
All right.
the
Well,
harbor.
Must be desperate.
Cody's in.
I'm
Well,
here.
Last
I can
Phoenix
hear.
is tracking him. But it's
Yay,
far
and we
ahead
can
to
hear
the right.
you.
I'm sending it.
Well,
And hold on to
Hmm.
Georgia Beach. I'm hitting the afterburners.
well, knowing it's the HasLab Sky Striker, it kind of like it clues me in that there's nothing's going to happen to it in the sequence. I'm not going to imagine you chucking this into the sand.
Yeah, right. Well, you will recall that we were using your classic Sky Striker for
Blazing
Atlantis
Sand?
Factor,
Atlantis Factor.
and then we switched it out for the 2011 is it the 30th anniversary? Yeah, basically the
Mm.
modern era Sky Striker. We switched it out so that we could do a crash landing on water.
The Faux Striker.
The stunt striker.
Yeah.
The texture on that sand from the shot right there and the shot above it, that is the way the water had left it, man. That I don't know.
Yeah, that's pretty special. Look, this
Yeah.
is one of those
It
beaches that
sails it
has
well.
Almost into the tree line.
Yeah.
at low
Mm.
tide.
Staring down the barrel
You've got
of
about
Cobra
a
One Cobra welcome
half a
committee.
mile of
Anything you can
beach.
do about that?
It's
Stay right
really
here,
flat
Major.
and
We'll be
really
right
broad.
back after a drink and a rearm
So
of the
useful.
flag. But I see the cavalry just arrived. We've
I
got
like the
some
scale.
party favors
I
for
like
the
what it does
patrol.
for the scale.
Mhm.
Rifles.
Yes,
Rifles.
because it makes these little mini dunes, or I don't know. In my mind, it's what the wind would have carved out, but obviously, in one-to-one scale, it's water.
Mm.
Yeah, the Cobra response. So I think the idea with this opening, just because it's not that clear in the storytelling, because it is a total cold
Incoming
open,
missile.
is that this is the final stages of a big drawn-out battle. Cobra is down to their last kind of defense before G.I. Joe breaks through to this Terradrome. And the Terradrome is where Duke is being held captive, so they can't just bomb it.
Surprise, surprise.
Joe's
Duke's
pushing
captured.
forward. And while you think the armored assault is going to be the first ones there, actually it's these clandestine infiltrators. The back door has been opened, and so in go the SEALs and the
We've sighted a
Marines
blind spot in the
and
coastal
the Green
defenses.
Beret
We're moving
and the
in
sailor.
now.
Always going to go through the back door if it's open.
Once
Oh.
it's clear, Duke, give
That's
us a
shipwreck
place
for
and
ya.
we all go home. Sir, enemy boats
Is the
coming
volume
in.
too loud, by the way?
Oh, I see him. Sarge!
Is it alright?
I can hear
Well,
it.
us it feels
Mine.
fine. Yeah.
Okay, good. Bart's joined the chats. Jeremy
Oh,
well.
Fioranti. Seeing
Dustin
some good
Cordish.
names. Hey, Dustin. And Legend Series. Hello.
Peter Malone. What's up, Peter?
Rascal78, who keeps me on my toes. Rascal's always asking me, like, when's the next one coming, Steve? And he's, yeah, it's very welcome to have a little bit of pressure.
Yeah.
It takes a-
Like
it takes-
someone holding a stick on you.
It's a lot of time that I mean, it took me for the one coming up. It took me 4 months,
Yeah.
Hmm.
5
This is
maybe.
things- it's not a paid gig.
Alright,
We
Tina,
can't
throw it.
prioritize it. It
Yeah,
happens
Hmm.
in the little
Aerodrome.
spaces that we're able to
Good.
snatch.
We have to
And
take it
Wes,
intact.
you
Do
shot a
everything
lot,
you
buddy.
might
It's a
still be alive in
considerable
there.
chapter, 2 chapters.
yeah.
Hats off to you,
take
buddy.
that chance.
I won't do that again.
Move up the reserves. G.I.
Well,
Joe
it's
is
welcome.
broken through our
A lot of the
lines.
heavy
We
lifting
need
of
to
the
set up a
story
flanking action or we
happen
have
in
it.
those chapters.
Looks like
So cool.
Cobra's
I
on
like
the
this shot quite a lot.
Oh
Good
yeah,
for
it's
us.
beautiful.
Not so good for the main force. Better radio it in.
Gives
Then
me
get ready to
vibes
fight
of
our
the
lives.
Cobra
We might
Island
have destroyed
infiltration from the
fireworks
comic
without
books,
armor support.
led by
Which
Falcon.
one?
Yes.
Which one? The first one? No, not the first one.
Okay.
Oh, the one
And again-
during the Cobra Island Civil War.
Turn around, hero.
Those
And
boys.
we
Which
were
one?
recently talking Terradrome. We were recently talking Terradrome, and this shot uses the Infinite
Looks
Terradrome,
like this place is
kind
coming
of
down around our
style.
heads. Pity you're not here.
getting
Coward.
guys to go through multiple
Your
rooms
efforts are
when
in
we all know there
vain.
aren't that many.
It was inevitable that this facility.
Yeah, and you
would
always
be
have to
lost,
finish the
but our
background
work here is
because
already
if
done.
you shoot down the
Holograms.
corridor,
This weapon is ready. Oh yeah.
you're gonna be
What's
left
that?
open. You see what's going on
No
back there.
Hollywood villain
I decided to
here,
put someone
Duke. No great
doing some
reveal of
action.
the
There's a
master
Techno
plot
Viper back
before
there.
the last minute
I love
is.
that
Your life will be
because
terminated without
no,
you
but
ever knowing.
like it makes it feel like the scene is
No.
alive.
I wanted to
Not
show off
seen
the
this one.
opacity of Cobra Commander.
that you have
Like,
lost.
Yeah,
Oh, you have lost.
He's
but
there,
it
but
does
he's not
feel
really
like
there.
we're in a Terradrome. Like there's stuff happening.
Completely.
Is this your first green screen attempt, Jabba?
Like you and G.I.
It
Joe
is,
with
Cody.
pity.
It's fantastic.
Launch
Yeah,
an
it's actually
airstrike
pretty
bring
decent.
the defense
Mhm.
up to
It doesn't
Still
overstay
in
its welcome.
scale.
18.
I'm like,
Take this
I'm gonna
real
work my
American
damn
hero
hardest
and
to
shoot
make
him.
this work, but I'm gonna keep it brief because it's tough to do, man. To comp something in that doesn't jar too much. Well, maybe it should have jarred. Like it is a hologram after all. Anyway, the last line of defense, other than these tech weenies, are a bunch of bats. Cobra's really down to their final, I suppose. Yeah, it's like the
Ooh.
dying days of the Wehrmacht, where they used the elderly and children.
Beachhead's crotch okay in that position?
He's got a replacement from
That-
Street Fighter's Blanca.
So,
Okay.
you want your casket open?
A considerably thicker
or
crotch.
closed?
And green.
It's brown.
I
Just
know.
doesn't have a
Spa.
camo.
So
Oh,
the-
yeah. What underneath the
Yeah.
bats.
We've been spotted.
Dude,
Never
this looks like such a great place to play
here.
with toys.
hmm
Like this location.
Well, you don't have to deal with mosquitoes through a screen.
Well, that's why movie magic.
It is Queensland and it is a jungly area, so it's muggy as.
Rough in the
as they
jungle.
might say here.
Now, where's that air viper? I got a plane to catch.
Wow, I haven't heard this track in a while.
Yeah, music courtesy of Paul Lopesha.
Got him on the
I
ropes.
really love
Whoa.
this piece. This is a cool
Reinforcements are
piece. I
almost
know we
here.
can't really hear it that well, but it just
hmm
because I know it, it's like, oh.
Do you remember composing this for?
Come on, Delgado.
I do actually. It went actually a lot of the music in this was inspired by that opening scene because we had a little bit of a gap with communication in that I thought I was scoring the opening. So I did a huge piece to score that open. And then Steve was like, no, we already got somebody else to do it. So understandably I was annoyed. But at the same time, it made me break those pieces into separate tracks, which ended up having a life of their own, which is pretty cool. And one of them is actually called Rifle, which is inspired by that line from the missile deployment
That's a
earlier
cool
on
shot.
in the shots. Yeah,
I like
this
that
is such a fun shot. I love
Yeah.
this.
that part, and then the incoming fire bat.
Well,
This is
how
Hans
else do you
Troy, isn't it?
how do you acquire an aircraft mid-flight into the
Mhm.
Cobra airship?
Mhm.
Unless you've got a runway on top, you need to have it kind of grapple that just grabs it and pulls it in.
Check the payload.
There's some pure film, some pure cinema there. play motion cinema using even the lights become characters. So you know everything is involved. Steve, I can't wait until your little ones can actually hold the lights and the cameras and stuff for you.
Neither can I, Paul. I need some help, man. So while I adore the use of modern era action figures, this is Hans Chow's chapter.
Yes.
Had he not used them, you would not have seen the scene.
It's creepy.
Like it.
Really? Yeah.
What telegraphs it to the viewer is the fact that we now have a modern era Duke, the Resolute Duke, and obviously modern era blue shirts.
He's always smiling.
But
There's
it's pretty seamless.
Yeah, I did find for myself that I had to kind of like double take. Like I'd fallen so much into the mise en scène, as it were. That's, yeah.
He washed out his scene with the red lights, same as me. I guess that kind of smooths things over. It's like using VFX in a very darkened scene. You don't have to make them as polished, I guess.
Mindbender in this Hazard Viper outfit is also a fun thing for me as well.
I think he's a very good voice actor, Hans.
Yeah.
Oh, Hans, yeah, he's fantastic.
Mhm.
And I feel like I'm gonna plug him. I'm gonna plug him quickly because he's also got a Patreon, and he does. Never mind just doing like cool art. He actually does audiobooks, so to speak. He reads chapters of books.
I didn't know that.
No.
Yeah,
That's cool.
And he's great. You see, that's what I'm telling you guys. 'Cause,
I got to meet him at JoeFest this year, so that was really cool.
Hey,
Oh,
he's wonderful.
you're so lucky.
what's that smell?
One day.
What's that smell?
To be quiet. Cool shot of Megatron.
Astonishing. This is more potent than even I could have imagined.
So if anyone in the chat is wondering why we're doing a watch along at this specific point of the year, it's because we're gearing up. We've got another International Backyard, a brand new one, the 5th in the series. That will be coming out on the 31st of October, Halloween.
Spooky Tobers.
So we are
That's soon.
getting the hype going, the machine rolling.
Get people moist.
All the
I love
Americans
this.
cringed.
Moving
Yes.
the lighting to give you the idea that this is on board an aircraft, and it's maybe banking or moving slightly,
Long awaited.
changing the direction of the sun.
To Cobra. Indeed, Commander.
Yeah.
A well executed.
Smart man, Mr. Chow.
hard
Last year, he was the one who joined us for the watch along. I think it was just Rob, me, and Hans.
Yeah.
When will our
It's nice to have some more friends, but we do miss him.
Yeah, the little peek through the little window there to see the screen with the clouds moving to give it that motion.
demands?
Yeah.
Mm.
But the restraint to not like do a cutaway. Like it's just there. It's just a textural thing. It's in the background. Nice.
We will sow anarchy and chaos. Then we will
Huh.
watch as the survivors
Little bits of
some form of leadership.
just some texture for these scenes. The Cobra recruitment poster.
Commander.
That Cobra Commander, I think, is actually pretty dope.
Such large scale.
Oh,
The
yeah.
Resolute.
Yeah, he's fantastic. I love that CC. It's just, I think the only bummer with him, pardon me. I think the only bummer with him is that he's a little bit short.
Hmm.
That's fine
It's-
for Cobra Commander, isn't it?
Yep. Short
It's perfect for this kind of scene he's in, where he's walking around with a wine glass. I mean, that's, it's perfect, really.
Yeah.
All the pomp and circumstance bullshit, like the big Cobra badge and the cape and the sword sheath, big old gloves. Yeah, no, he's got all the dictator battle dress bullshit going on.
The BOJ was did Bummer no invite this year?
Yes, it is a smaller pool this year, Divya. This play motion, we sort of set a high watermark in terms of the number of contributors. Because on top of it having, I suppose, a record number of like play motion filmmakers who've worked with us in the past. I also kind of put out the invitation to anyone who wanted to shoot a minute or two to do so. And Dubuya sent us some cool stuff. We'll be seeing it later. But yeah, this year seemed to be a more, I don't know,
That's why it was
long form storytelling from each of the contributors. I find in order to get it to tell their story more fully. Like we've got chapters that are 20 minutes long, 30 minutes long, and I don't want to cut them. I'm like, let's leave it all in.
Well, we always trying something different, I think, each year. You know, kind of seeing like what works, what doesn't work. I think there's always an opportunity in the next one to, you know, kind of try something different again. So you missed this time, but there will be more. Thankfully, we're not stopping these things anytime soon.
And transports may
Darren Cobb, ain't you a bit short for a Cobra Commander?
a man in my position.
I think I remember I had to watch this like in 4 different segments last year, like
Now,
30-minute blocks each morning when I woke up.
this is AG1.
But I look forward to it every time too.
I feel like when we do this, the next one, instead of making it a whole feature-length film, that we essentially make it a feature-length film and cut it into a miniseries. I feel, especially with like this one having so many contributors, I feel like that's kind of maybe that's the way we should go with it. But still thinking about it.
Roger that, AG1. You are clear. Have a safe flight home.
Got a cool in-universe question from Dubia J. What unearthly technology keeps the Cobra airship afloat? Is it a dirigible or something more? Anyone want to take a crack at
Duke to all points. Clearance.
Senator John.
technology?
3, 4.
Energon.
Energon.
Yeah. What keeps
Anti-gravity.
Megatron flying? He's not a jet.
Yeah.
Yep.
Actually,
There
that's
was
the
just
thing.
his hatred for all life that kept him afloat.
I'm disengaging the ship's device now.
Look, I mean, in Star Wars, you're led to believe in Star Wars that repulsive technology is basically perpetual. It's never ending. Like a speeder can stay hovering
We can't afford
just
to mess this
without it
Without-
seem to be, you know, it doesn't feel like it's powered up or anything.
let's get it
It's just
done.
Right, and without kicking
Just
up dust or anything like that.
Yeah.
I only hope we're not too late.
a repulsor lift system, something. I mean, yeah, something that massive. You're gonna burn through your fuel supply in minutes, like a space shuttle, basically. If you were to
Hang on, we're being
use
patched through our
thrusters.
Cairo Missile Command. Priority level ultra.
Energon
Even
taps
like
into
blades,
0
I
point
suppose,
gravity.
yeah.
Our airspace.
Uh,
Wasn't there a
Yeah,
minute ago.
Dustin, that's where my
Command
mindset is at, or
screens.
my
We
brain
have
is at
intel that
too.
it has hostile intent. Bring it down. Something that big
It's always a good callback to Blazing. Was it Blazing Sands when the flag was in the water? Yeah.
The reuse footage as well. I didn't have my flag to hand here in Australia, so yeah, I trawled any sizzle reels that I could find of like unused footage. Yeah, I'll take that, thanks. But yeah, I wanted this sequence to have as much big toy action as possible. General, Terradrome, flag. Yeah.
Aren't you a bit
Which
naughty
you-
with your general? You
You
brought it
Oh,
out.
yes.
You're saving it under the bed, and you brought it out for this.
I was about to say the same thing. He
yes, I got a-
surreptitiously played with it before his birthday.
Coming down on the northeast border.
If
Hey,
the
Joe
Cobra
Pan
Mothership
84.
funded, that would have been my 40th birthday present to self. But since that fell through, and I found a seller of a general just about 90 minutes away from me,
Let's get a tanker on station.
the
We need
general
to get
was
control of this situation.
my gift.
Thanks, Super 7.
Ace and Scarlet are already under-
Yeah, look, it's nice to complete a big hole in the collection and have a legitimate reason to make a major purchase like that. But yes, as the boys are alluding to,
This is
I
Charlie Viper 347.
gifted
I
it to
have
myself
eyes
a
on
little
an
bit
escape
before my
pod.
birthday
Far
because I
away,
wanted to
Charlie
get the
Viper
sequence shot.
347. Remain on station. We can see you. Security perimeter is being set up.
I still have one of those, except it was blue, and one of the
What?
blades is broken off.
Ground security is moving to
What?
second.
Oh, that's the G.I. Joe version.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
And the-
I didn't know there was
I
a
also
blue
have the
one.
one that like walks across the line.
So
I
is the recovery vehicle.
remember the
They're
day I
cute.
bought
I'm
those,
glad
I
they exist.
regretted those.
Well, let me give them some love by saying if you've ever played a game like Metal Slug, which kind of like gives you these cartoonishly small tanks and vehicles to kind of put your character into.
Most notably the Metal Slug itself. Yeah.
Commander.
I mean, they're not in-universe vehicles. They are kind of chibi or cutie. Like they are very,
I'm repositioning.
yeah, they're silly. They look like ride-ons, like a child's, I don't know, Power Wheels.
It's clear.
I do like how the Televiper's gun or
Looks like a package.
Yes.
monitor or whatever that is faced that way.
Cesspool
Great
confirmed
job
as
of
Yeah.
whoever was on this one.
Yes. I was actually wanting to comment on the same thing, and the telescopic zoom as well. I think it's pretty great.
Yes.
and undamaged. Commander
This
suspecting the
is a
case.
hybrid. I was using Bart's footage as like found footage.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why, you know, where he actually zoomed and stuff, I was like, that's what gave me the idea. I was like, cool, okay. He's zooming in and out on his clip, so I'm going to make it in camera from a Televiper's feed.
You switch the aspect ratio as well to
There
emphasize.
we go. Old school TV, man.
Yeah,
Swear.
4x3 there for a little bit. Also, I just saw Bart's comment in the chat now, and he's all like, "My crappy part." I'm like, dude, it's not a competition, man. It's okay. We're just doing stuff.
Yeah, you know, if you had fun, that's all
I
that
didn't
matters.
think it was crappy. No,
No.
like that's pretty cool.
And it does a vital job of introducing you to the fact that it's Cesspool who makes it down with the commander, and he's the one who takes the virus or the spores to its next location. So, yeah, Bart definitely fulfilled the brief. Nothing crappy about that.
Cesspool, cesspool. You're a cesspool.
I like the radio communication, the little, just the sound effects.
Mm.
G.I.
Yeah,
Joe
pretty
Cobra
cool.
Series Delta 17.
It's Duke.
Just so you know, International Backyard, or the whole idea with this is that it's supposed to join us together. So possibly on the next one, just keep an eye open. If we do a public announcement, and you can join in. You don't have to be near us.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I didn't want a Joe Bro to feel left out.
No, for sure. But yeah, that's the concept. International is just you film wherever you are, and then you send it to Steven, and he makes a movie.
It's that easy. Believe me.
Yeah,
It
sure.
really is.
Oh, I love seeing the Sky Striker shadow.
Yeah.
And this ballsy move.
I'm going to take a closer look, just like the commercial,
Yeah.
the Sky Striker commercial.
Oh,
It's
here we go.
Totally what you do with your jet. You just
Propaganda time. Some posters. I love these great Easter eggs that are going to pop up in this
Yeah.
particular segment.
I'm sure they've done that in the
Obco
cartoon.
premium leaded gasoline. Good one. T-Swizzle.
Just a big hole in the street, and this soldier who was inside the crashed plane.
Shit, that guy's Australian accent is amazing.
Why is this American?
It's the fictional Republic of El-Alawi.
Mm-hmm.
Probably like a cipher for Libya. I don't know. I haven't read the comic issues that use El-Alawi in a while. But at the same time, I think I recall like Libya is in Larry's Joe verse. There's a point where the Cobras take refuge there.
I feel like all the normal countries are there, but they're additional fictional
Yes.
countries.
Sandwiched in.
Like Boko
Great flag, though.
What problems have you Cobras brought into our town this time? This never happened with the Americans.
Don't you worry about it.
So it is a nation that has shifting allegiances. That's why you see Mobats, but also Cobra has a presence. So Duke did not bail out in very friendly territory.
That
basically.
poster with you three on it.
Useless.
Yes.
Who designed this thing?
I love that.
Cobra Telethon. Hey, there's some criminals right there. In that
Yeah.
poster. Where did she hide that crossbow?
Yeah,
You
right.
don't want to know.
There you
It
go.
was on her back. Maybe.
Some Metal Gear Solid this.
Brickfield,
Like,
come back, man. Best show ever.
My oldest girl, Claire, really wants
Thanks,
to go
Droz.
out.
He
Yeah,
says,
I
I've always
dig it.
loved the air
Reputation
combat
of the
scenes you
world's
guys
greatest
make.
dad is on the line.
Well, I love shooting them. I don't think anything excites me as much as planes. And also, you don't have to get your hands dirty. You're kind of up
Yeah.
there. You're not down there.
in fact, the first ever play motion prototype was a
Bring him
a
here.
battle.
Oh, yes. Yeah, we had the Condor versus the Phantom.
Good time.
Sorry,
Certainly easier on the back.
finish the job, man.
Yeah, we're not getting any younger.
Old man worries.
Oh, it's personal, you creep.
Super 7 bats.
Looks like I get 2 Joes for the
Before
price
they
of
put the
one
O-ring in.
today.
They still look decent, you know, like just stood up and from a distance.
They
I think
work.
they-
Yeah,
they
a
look
bat
Here we
good.
go. Little D17 rolling in.
Cover the lap. I've got right.
Custom Humvee. We got a lot of questions about that.
Yeah.
But yeah. Spoon Killer added, I think, water slides.
Mm.
Give it D17 branding.
Get those bats and that hiss.
Probably one of my favorite sequences. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, I like them all, but it's so detailed.
Well, his background is in stop motion, and he fully builds sets.
Mm.
Oh, that's City Streets. I mean, we saw his progress. It was magnificent.
Nice work, team.
Really, really nice.
I'm open to renegotiate.
Missed him this year.
You can negotiate with this AK or a jet.
Yeah,
Your choice.
we do.
Hopefully, he'll be back next year.
Yeah.
These figures look great, though.
And who might you be? Seals?
Yeah, Delta
They work
7
particularly well with the new Hasbro ones. Like, everything looks shiny and
Mm.
new. Very, very glistening.
It's a good match to the plastic.
Happy landing.
D17 is a very special toy brand in my eyes. I think they've done some amazing work.
Turns out
Mhm.
landing is the other half of the battle.
I think it's a
It
matter
was
of
great
you
to
either
meet,
like
meet
or
all those guys at Joe Fest this year.
Yeah,
Mm.
exactly. Well, not that we had a chance to, but I mean, we've had the opportunity to meet them in bits and pieces here and there with other projects.
That's cool.
Jeffrey
Like,
sounds
whether
like
you-
a blast.
What's that, Rob?
Jeffrey sounds like a blast.
Come
Always
on.
enjoy seeing the pictures from people.
Especially if the Chipotle is bad, then it's a mega blast.
Vitals look good. No broken bones, no entry or exit wounds. He should be
I don't think I owned any D17 by this time when this came out last year yet. I can't, when did this come out?
Oh, my head.
This would have been July 2024.
Well, you're looking well rested too.
No, yeah, because I bought all the
Oh, you did?
D17 in January.
Oh, good. Don't hold back.
Yeah.
I owe you one.
Well, let's just even out the score for now.
Who are these guys, Duke?
Just some old friends saying hello, I guess.
Love to hang around and chat with you boomers about pensions and healthcare. We got hotspots all over the place. This morning.
Surprised they didn't issue the line, wipe that silly grin off your face, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Stay out of trouble.
And isn't it a little bit wonky on the new one? Oh, there we
Let's
go.
roll, people.
Let's get a nice close up on Duke, please. He's got
Yeah.
some weird eye action going on, I think.
Yeah, she had a
Definitely.
cocaine this morning. Sorry.
Scoop.
I'm super.
Message out to all of you.
Yeah, it's like stroke face Duke or something.
You're on, Duke. Attention all Joes.
Hell yeah.
Cobra is planning.
There we go.
Oh my god.
Hey, you guys!
Where'd you put my eye? He's a dude from the Goonies.
Yeah.
Oh, my
Yeah.
goodness.
And locate any
Peyote
suspicious
face.
Painted in teeth look more egregious than ever. But maybe some figures are just not meant to be in close up. Jeepers.
The nature of the biological agent is still unknown.
Yeah, sometimes like just having a neutral face on a figure is much. Oh, but it's not even about being neutral. His eyes are so. Oh, no.
Two-story tall robot. Engage with caution.
Mm.
We have no intel. Capabilities.
Give me, I'm
You
delirious.
know Spoon did this on
I feel
purpose.
terrible. No.
Yeah, so
Also,
what
like, check that
Megatron?
flex, with Scoop's mic. Just putting that out. This is a small flex.
Hmm.
I still function.
Quote the movie whenever you
I was
can.
gonna say, yeah.
Free.
Carlos.
You know, I do love that kind of thing for backyard, for international backyard, because hey, there's the Valkyrie, the VF1, or I mean Jetfire. I mean Hasbro getting sued by Harmony. Anyway, I'm gonna stop there. But I do love those kind of callbacks because it is a place for like fanboys just to flex a little, you know, and that's okay. It's okay to flex for this. You know, nobody's coming into your house, so show off your toy knowledge.
Was our Megatron captured before the Energon universe revealed that like Globulus had Megatron captured?
Co-Commander had Megatron captured.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I suppose by extension, Globulus. Yes. No. Megatron was a captive of Cobra in this, but I wouldn't say that idea is original to G.I. Joe Bird's Play Motions. No.
Yeah, sure. But
Megatron's always been a kind of a slave of Cobra, who then rebels in. I mean, it was in Devil's Due, and then in the sort of the Dreamwave World War II one. So there's a rich history of like Megatron always being in pistol mode and on Cobra Commander's belt. But yeah, we did predate Skybound. Though I'm sure they had their plans in motion, so I guess we all thought of it at the same time.
I would really dig it if they did that Dreamwave World War II, but in a sort of archive edition, like a bigger version. Because it was originally offered in an ashcan size or a manga size. Anyway, do you have Void Rival Skyfire since he's 118? I don't have that. Void Rivals.
I would dispute that. I don't think the Jetfire is 118. He's a big Transformer. He's a reissue of I don't know what the classes are. Is it not Voyager?
I think it's
class?
the leader class.
Leader class. That's it. It's big. It looks good next to the figures, but if you transform it into jet mode, they can't get into the cockpit.
Yeah.
I loved hearing it almost in real time, where Greg Engel of the Anything Joe's pod, like came around on the Jetfire figure. Like initially he was like, "I'm just buying this for the Void Rivals figures," but then he was like, "Actually, this Jetfire is pretty cool. I'm really enjoying playing with it. It sort of sits on my bedside table." That sort of thing.
I love a story that gets the Eco Warriors to come out and play a role.
Bit of an update.
How cool
terribly underutilized.
Out of this lab has been weaponized and
And giving them like a legit vehicle. You know, this isn't the Eco Striker. They've got a minigun on there. Yes.
Yeah.
Is this
Oh, I
bot
bought a pistol.
on voice?
useful here.
This is Dustin on all voice.
Oh, it's Dustin. I was gonna say because it sounded a bit like bot, but I'm getting it through a filter here. So I
apologize.
really
It
appreciate.
sounds probably crap, but
He's
do it
doing a
with
good
my-
impression of bot.
That's cool.
Well, I just want to say I do like the chatter. It sounds great. It's got a level of authenticity to it that I like. You know, it sounds fun and believable.
Meters to go.
I think it's the small things in Dustin's videos that just make them incredible. I love his scenes.
Atmosphere.
Same.
Drop the music
Also-
away and you just hear the foley of them
Air
trudging.
quality's decent out here.
Yep.
Bit of trash in the mix, but nothing out of the ordinary.
Well, and the technique he used with that camera too, when he just zoomed into the bunker.
Dustin's got your explanation, Paul. He says
Alright,
they both have
Chris,
the Philadelphia.
You're on
No,
point.
is it Philadelphia? What was I
Oh,
saying?
yeah.
Yeah, the accent.
Oh,
Yeah. Philly steaks.
They both not
We both got
Philadelphia,
that
Pittsburgh.
Yinzer accent.
Yeah, they're both from the pits.
Pittsburgh. That's it. Sorry, not. What do I know?
We drove across America. I'd hope we know something about America.
I did all the driving and not watching any of the scenery roll by. I don't know, man. How we got to joke on at all is somewhat of a miracle because we just drove solid, man. It was
Dude, I just love that we went
Odd.
through Twin Peaks country as well. Because we went through that part of New York, you know. That was cool. Oh man.
we could
Toys like-
luxuriate in this abandoned tunnel for a while. Dustin really
So
populated the scene
detailed.
with such great clutter, and that just the piping on the ceiling. Like, who thinks of that? Brilliant.
It's really
Well,
good detail.
Dustin, when he wants to shoot low angle shots. So I feel you.
On it.
Yeah. It's
Also
a full
loving the s-
environment.
Not much different from outside.
Also, Dustin's got like a penchant for like survival horror as well. I can
Well,
definitely like pick up that he enjoys those kind of games.
Hold on.
Like the Resident Evils and Silent Hill, especially stuff from the PlayStation
There
era.
we go.
PlayStation 1 era. Sorry, when I say PlayStation, I'm such a grandpa when I say shit like that. Like there's only one PlayStation anyway.
There's only one.
Oh yeah, Disco Murder. Love it.
All I want to say though is I can appreciate the fact that he built this set as a sort of enclosed environment and then had to then film within it. Like, I don't know if the walls were pull away, so he had to, a grown man, shove himself into a tunnel, basically, his arms, to do this, to achieve this, and we are seeing it seamless. So yeah, all that sweat paid off. Thank you, my man.
No bodies, though. Oh, well, I found a body. I mean, part of one.
So long, Bart. He's gonna have his dinner.
Dinner
Hey,
bell.
keep us playing on your mobile.
Enjoy.
Nah.
Your
Have some
food.
adult company. Enjoy it, brother.
Lots more body parts. Jesus.
Mhm.
Well, none of them can answer any of our questions.
Dustin says that the walls could pull away, but pain to shoot through. Yes,
Yeah.
no doubt.
But Chris, where's Chris?
Looks like a team of 3 or 4 Vipers.
Hey,
Man, this stuff gets me so jazzed.
MCDJACDC. Hey, bud.
Welcome.
Welcome, Andrew. Your chapter's coming, buddy.
Definitely having your set on a higher level than the floor definitely helps for those.
True.
Because it really sucks to get down on your belly when you're this age to try and shoot and talk. And yeah, you actually break out like, well, I don't know about you, but I actually break out in a sweat doing it. I'm like, feel like I'm working out.
Always wanted to have
Yeah.
It is a workout, absolutely. Holding yourself in a position
100%.
and getting the
Just a
take.
little something I
So,
was
yes,
working on.
thank you, John. I
Just don't
I
go getting
assume
into any trouble
you
with
are
that
speaking
thing.
from experience.
Well,
Dabia, I want to say thanks for the music comment there, but I'm not 100% sure if that was one of my pieces that was there because I couldn't hear it.
Who was the other composer on this, Stephen?
Well,
Alan Stroud.
Alan Stroud, yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Out of the blue, a writer, lecturer, composer from the UK
Hell
says
yes.
to me,
That
"Hey,
owes
I've
me 50
got this
bucks. You in?
book
Well,
series,
let's make
and it's
sure
got
you
an
get back to
accompanying
collect
soundtrack.
that.
You're welcome to use some
Keep
tracks."
on
I was like,
door kicking.
"Dude,
I am
absolutely, thank you."
in your count.
It makes a
1,
nice
3,
counterpoint with Paul's kind of
2.
like hard electronica beats, which are great for like action sequences, and then this sort of interstitial stuff where there's kind of a build. I like to mix in Alan's stuff. It's it's a good yin and yang, I find, and it's now
Yeah,
set up like kind of a
perfect.
signature sort of soundscape for GI Joe book stuff.
We're coming
It's
in
two
one
great-
way or another.
great minds
We have
coming
no legal
together.
Jurisdiction here. This operation falls perfectly within compliance of provincial legal restrictions and limitations. This guy for real sounds like a company lawyer. Ain't no lawyer. No way to tell.
God.
how you're in there.
He brought the
Options?
suit.
We need some kind of distraction.
Yeah.
That goes without saying. But what? Hold it down here for a few. I'll be right back.
Find out first
Troy
hand
tweaked his
how
back
much
and had
more
to delay
data
by
cover
2
lawyers
weeks
can be
shooting
Ah.
this scene.
Oh.
See?
Just
Feel you, dude.
Need to stretch before we film.
Yeah,
Oh, warm-up routine.
Yeah.
exactly. Before you play with your toys, guys, don't forget
Yeah.
to do your stretches.
All right.
Like Zombieland, man. Stay limber. Rule 2.
Steve, your kids are going to be like, "What's Dad doing? He's stretching because he has to play with the toys."
Is that a Playmobil bank vault door? I mean, what is that? You know?
Got a little
Cool.
battery door on it.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that's from.
Probably like
It's
a
really
Batman
cool, though.
playset, but I'm sure Dustin will be able to help us out in the comments.
You are under arrest.
Fortnite.
That RoboCop walking sound effect is wonderful.
I got mad props for people who actually use Foley, like actual sound effects for their films. I mean, I couldn't be asked to source individual sound effects and mix them in. That's a couple of weeks' work right there. I see Cody kind of scratching the back of his head, like, yeah, I know all about that. I just use my mouth.
Yeah.
I do one pass and I'm
This
done.
thing is a
Moving
tank.
on.
I didn't even break a sweat in there.
Yeah, it's a good sound effect. Oh, Justin says the vault is from Fortnite.
Oh wow, amazing.
Then scan
Okay.
I'm
the
sorry,
world
Steve.
for useful intel. But be careful what you touch.
One take and I'm
No
done.
telling what they have in here.
Well, my wife never complained.
Ah, good. He did catch it. I was worried that he wasn't picking up what I put down.
Way bigger than what any of
1,
us have to
2.
decipher
When can I
this
get the
stuff.
comeback in?
Oh,
Some
that
kinda
as well.
unethical
Makes me so
genetic
jealous to
research
see all that
going on over
cool
here.
computer kibble, man.
I have some questions for you.
Dustin must have an entire
First of
storage
all,
unit of tote
What are you
boxes
doing in there?
of set.
That's
He's got a lot of cool stuff, man. Always has the right amount of clutter.
I don't know where they.
Dustin, do you have a 3D printer, by the way?
came from.
Hmm.
They always compartmentalize.
He's got a great
information.
eye for using like
I
Playmobil
don't
and
think it was
other
naturally
That's true.
occurring,
complementary lines.
but what
Uh,
I saw it do in the lab.
I used to be like that, but
fascinating.
then I guess
In the
it
back
started
of my mind,
becoming
it was also
well expensive, but
terrifying
mainly
that what was
space
capable
suck.
of was just
Because of course this stuff will
unreal.
be used very little,
I was
and mainly
led to
just kind
believe
of
we were
stay in
gonna
a
be
box.
using it to better refine
But
human DNA.
it's appreciated,
To
I
eliminate
tell you now, to
progressive
see all this
It
great
gets so
stuff on screen.
dangerous. It
Things
gets
like
so
susceptibilities to
dangerous.
cancer
You can't walk into a toy shop
genetic abnormalities.
Wow.
safely. You know?
This,
Props to you, Dustin. Then no 3D printer.
some kind
Just a
Props
bunch of
to
crap.
you.
we could just
That's good, though.
understand it better.
I love the contrast of the abandoned hallway, doorway, entranceway, and then they break in here and it's so sterile and like
Mhm.
clean. It's awesome.
Mm.
And bright.
It would latch
Mhm.
into the helix bases and instantly started
Well,
responding.
it
that's a
tells
good
the story
question.
that like
Like nothing
they've
I've
made
ever
this
seen
their
before.
last stand. The guys are basically holed up in here, and everything else has gone to rack and ruin.
It worked so fast.
It's like the med lab
we
in
counteract?
Aliens.
Is it reversible?
Mm.
Yeah. WJ actually
Tell you,
throws out a
This
cool
lets so
question
much more
there. Is this
research.
the same Toxo Viper from Barging In?
that was never a part of our work.
And I kind of want to say yes.
This could be restored back to their
But
original state.
I'm not the one to answer that question.
But we needed to
I
test
know
it.
the Dutchmen want to do a follow up to those guys. They've kind of
Ah.
worked them into their sci-fi one.
They were
The
gonna
name
expose
escapes me
me
at the
to
moment.
mutagen and see if it
Starlight.
remain unaffected. You're immunized? Did it
Mm,
work?
it's been a while.
I took the
Starlight
immunization.
Yeah,
Cyanide
so there's
is the
cameos, but
execution.
they want to do another focused story on like
Thankfully, we'll
the
take
GI
your
Joe trash
immunization.
men.
But you were talking
Mm.
before about a possible way to reverse these effects. I should be able to access the.
Anything Joe's has dropped into the chats. Hello, I assume it's Greg.
Welcome.
Could be reversed.
Great job making the backgrounds look like they have depth and personality. Not an easy thing to do. Absolutely. All props to Dustin. Like that is, I'm sure, days worth of work. Just
What is it out back?
set creation.
Oh, look at that. Oh,
Tom Cruise makes his cameo appearance in the
Man.
Play Motion.
He's
He's there. He's there. You see him there.
I freaked out when I saw that. I had to like rewind it several times. Like, this is cool.
Did you have to time that, Stephen? Did you do this?
and
I assume.
I set Netflix on like a 0.5 speed, so I slowed it down. Like I need to stretch this one shot out a little bit. But yeah, nice to find an interior space of the flag that you don't see that often. I mean, I assume it's got an underneath section that you can put jets.
Nice. This is
In
the
the-
WJ section, isn't it?
This is
No, it is.
Toy Domination.
Ah,
It's an Australian-based channel.
Sweet.
It's not our treasure to take.
Hey, Ben has just snuck in.
Welcome, Ben.
Oh my god. That's awesome.
Some Ray Harryhausen there for sure.
Beautiful. Hello, Ben, my friend from Chasing Joes. Yes, if you are a follower of the G.I. Joe Big channel, maybe you know that we have a sort of alternate title, an alternate podcast where we do comic books, and that's Ben's brainchild, basically.
I was a big fan of the Out of Timers back in the day.
Good. I'm sure he'd love to hear that. Get
Oh,
Keith
yeah.
back in the mix.
Yeah, Chief
Let's
and
have another
Ben.
episode,
To the
please.
world to join him or perish. We've captured that jackball, and now we have been holding him here.
We're now
And do you
into
know what
Mr.
information
Troy
we have gathered
Smith's
from him?
chapter.
Jack squat. Nothing. Zip.
Night Force Cypher.
Those force
On a
zooms,
silent retreat sounds
those
like
skip
a
zooms
chatty
or whatever they're
cat.
call.
We know that Cobra is
Jump cuts?
but we don't.
Crash
Jump cut?
zoom? Jump cuts, yeah.
I don't know if it's a jump. Is it a jump cut?
You know
Yeah.
that.
Okay, well, you know,
Legal
eh,
and illegal action.
they're cool.
Whatever
Troy
it is,
has a-
it's pretty cool.
And we're not cool, so
Troy's been doing play motions with us since day dot, basically. I think he was the first sort of outside of G.I. Joe Big members that wanted to collaborate. And so he's got this enormous history with us, and he's drawn from that history by including Darklon in this chapter. I think the main motivation behind this chapter was to like do a callback to a previous International Backyard where Darklon was the big bad. So it's like, what happened to that guy anyway? Oh yeah, of course, G.I. Joe.
Follow
Keep
that.
him in a dark room and pump him for information whenever the need arises.
You and your fellow Darklonians were on pace to rise up and lead the world, but you were betrayed by
And
other
Psych
people.
Art is one of
I
Troy's
love-
sort of
I know.
focuses.
Say, you were betrayed by your own.
Love Psych.
that's where
I love
Troy and,
Troy's Psych Out.
to your neighbor.
Mhm.
yeah. That's like a what's the word, convergence point for Troy and myself, because we both like both like Crystal Ball and Psych Out.
Mhm.
Yourself in a much more favorable
Weirdos.
United States and your allies. You are willing to
The figures.
No, they're great.
You're
man.
referring to the
They-
figures, Paul.
and the
Steven?
characters.
No, yeah.
Yeah, he's
love it.
definitely referring to the figures.
Enough of this. I'm tired of you droning on with your BS questioning. This guy's not gonna talk willingly. Let's strap
Also,
him down and
fun
find out how we
sequence.
do it in good old USA.
WJ is my
Make a
BFF
whole
right
new
now
book
because
written on
he's
advanced
asking for the
interrogation
extended,
with a special chapter
the
dedicated
post-credit
to
scenes.
spots like
Yeah.
this guy.
Mate,
Yeah.
calm down. What are you getting out of hand? You better start talking. He's a prisoner under our control. He has rights.
He has the right to a butt kicking.
Officer, mate, you are dismissed. Get out of here now. My
Little bit of Miami Vice vibes going on here.
I really
My bad. I need to issue a correction. It was Keep On Collecting who did that play motion. Oh, clay motion. Claymation. The play, the stop motion with the clay. Yeah. Keep On Collecting. But they are Australians.
Come with me if
No.
you want to get out of here. We have a situation. This is not the drill. I repeat, this is not the drill. This is a code orange. Operation Nerf is a full go. Neon weapons only. The rabbit
Some
is
OG.
green,
Neon
the
weapons
firefly.
only.
The mark is dark brown.
Operation Nerf is the name. I mean, blink and you miss it, or look away and you don't hear it. But Troy did lace in a few hints that this might be
Go get some men. and make us
not
all
really
proud.
happening.
Mm.
It's
Mhm.
good to see you, Dark Lord.
It's a
My
ruse.
mission is to break you out of here and to wreak havoc on the Joker.
Well, it's a psychological warfare. You know, it's a trick.
You know
It's
how
what
people
Psych Art
They
does.
only give us
Sometimes
small
he uses
portions.
high-tech stuff. Sometimes he
Based
just
on what they
uses
have
smoke and
told me,
mirrors and lies.
You play a pivotal part in this upcoming attack.
Are the greens on the Firefly darker
With some of these jokes.
than usual, or
He's done a bit of, I suppose, different colorization to the scene to maybe also further tip you off that like this is a ruse.
yeah?
I
I
don't-
was wondering because everything looks slightly different from what I'd think it would be.
I command once you at the location of the next attack.
But Troy is a colorist by trade, so there is a richer
Is going to be at the world
pass
What the heck?
over these
Mm.
colors than you would get from just your iPhone lens.
Why is this not working? You
Yeah, the
fool!
colors do
You
pop
have
more.
entered the coordinates wrong. Doesn't that feel good? You finally got that off your chest. What? Firefly killed you. Did he? Firefly killed all of you. I'm so proud of you. Firefly, do something.
And that Darklon
Brook, Line, and
is
Seeker,
the
you got
Bronze
face in
Bombers
your
version.
face, sucker. We will
Troy
remember your
lucked into a very rare, different colorization of that figure.
You have
And it's
no
beautiful.
idea what you are.
It's sort of black and, I don't know, dusty gold.
Yeah.
Cobra's new weapon. I'm actually more safe.
No, Troy's just confessed to the fact that he was using a new camera app and he messed up his settings. But it works. Rob likes it. I like it.
I certainly do. You should have just accepted, you should have lied.
Yes, it was all intentional.
Received an intelligence report.
Now we see the general
Hey.
interior again, but this is a
Installed
much
at the
nicer
Peace Palace in
general.
The Hague.
Look how
That's in the
unblemished it
Netherlands,
is.
The
Additional
That is
stickers.
beautiful.
It's not yellowed at all.
want us to
Yeah,
go
my
Dutch
creaky
and
old
see
piece of
what's
shit
what
is
at the Peace
nowhere near as pretty as this.
Exactly. You three are our European contingent.
That
that
should clue you into the fact that this is Snowcat Ron's general.
Freedom
There
is
we go.
well and ready for action.
I was about to say, I think it kind of announced itself that way.
Very
so
pretty.
He stays here.
And
Great.
Euro
The plan is you each
Spirit
approach the
and
Peace
Mutt.
Palace from a different entry point to find out more
I love
about
that spirit. I think it's awesome.
not engage
Mhm.
reconnaissance only.
It's a great version.
I am a sucker for an eagle sound effect, especially that one. That eagle foley is so great.
I'm
Welcome
here
to the Hague.
talks as an aide to the U.S.
The
ambassador.
Hague.
I see. Let me verify.
International Backyard gets around, man. Does go places.
It seems you're not on the list, sir. What? Could you check with the ambassador? It was a bit of a last-minute addition. That's not our responsibility. Sir, I need you to leave now. All right, no problem. I'm going.
Why is a South
Not a big
African
bang.
voicing a
I
Dutchman
failed to
and a
get-
Dutchman voicing an American?
The security
Ah,
here is
the
infiltrated
answer:
by Cobra.
International Backyard.
Yeah,
Anything
yeah.
goes.
Comes and
I was
goes.
just getting ready to say that.
Copy that, Mark. That's a jolly smart move from Cobra. I will try to get closer to the Peace Palace through the garden.
Sir, this is a restricted area. Please move away from the fence.
Hello, chaps. Nothing to worry about.
Of course, Big Ben speaks very proper. But
Hello,
it's
chaps.
true to his
Today's
DIC
event
cartoon
requires you to
appearances.
remain at a
Like, for whatever
distance.
reason, they chose to
Let me
make him
just call
speak
this
very
in.
good King's English.
Where was a
For
shot
me,
at?
it's so allo.
This was actually literally shot at the Hague in the Netherlands.
Out of your hair. Your
On
turn,
location,
Spirit.
the Peace Palace at the
Right.
Hague.
Mhm.
It's right there.
So are there
This is
guards
where
there?
the fictional talks are being held.
Yeah, there would actually be actual guards there. They're all
wonder if
watching
they
him
were-
film.
Giving him like odd looks.
Well, I guess it's up to us.
What are these small little things that he's taking out and placing around the area?
If I'm correct, I don't think they have visible
I will
policing
go.
around the
May the
Hague.
Great
What?
Spirit
No
bless
ways. They
That's-
should. though.
future
That's the
endeavors.
Netherlands for you, boys. It's just safe as houses, man. You can walk
Oh,
right
so-
up to the building.
Props
So
for
they
him
would
for
s-
going on location. That's awesome to get that
Yeah.
back.
Mainframe, did you receive the video footage?
So they were
made
just
by-
all sitting in a control room somewhere watching him play with these toys.
I mean, I don't doubt that there are
I
sophisticated
see the
monitoring
guards have surrounded the
devices,
Peace Palace.
but like
There's no
visible
way in.
policing,
Also,
no,
it
you
seems the
can
transport
walk
is
wherever you
approaching.
want.
It's time for us to
Wow.
follow up with
Ooh,
this intel.
I got that cover girl head and
Let's
that
get
lady
ready.
J head.
I'm sure you can manage with
Yeah.
Adam.
Taryn.
Before you say good luck.
Sure.
Facebook guy on Facebook, Luke's Toy Box is where I got mine at.
So we have
Right.
a
Oh,
potential
nice.
immunization, which will be very useful.
I'm assuming then Ronald must have got it from the same guy then if they're the same.
Probably.
Or Luke's Toy Box bought it from whoever made them, because they are, they're custom costs, aren't they? It is plastic. It's not like a
Yeah,
3D print.
he has. I think it's actually him that does it.
Oh right, okay. Well, cool.
Yeah.
Then,
Seems a lot of the little details.
then he definitely
How would
produces
he-
them in quantities, because
Yeah.
if enough people have them,
This
wow.
research team couldn't answer during their trial.
Good looking head.
Mhm.
And does it fit properly, Joe?
Discovery was a
Mhm.
small supply of
Yeah.
Yep.
contracted
Both. Yeah.
This is
As you will see in our upcoming one on Halloween for cover. Teaser.
Ozone. You got the highest marks on range qualification.
Yeah, you teed me up. Okay, well, just to reiterate for anyone who just jumped into the stream, we're doing a rewatch of International Backyard Part 4, but Part 5 is forthcoming. It will be on the 31st of October, Halloween, or Old Hallows Eve. Time to be determined, but yeah, pencil into your calendars. Some fresh play motion for y'all.
In radio, that's what we call a reset.
Do you smell that?
Yeah. Back from
Wasn't that
commercial.
line issued again?
Yeah.
Do you smell that?
Chemical fire being put out with a wet dog.
Oh.
Oh, yay. I legit love these toys, man.
Throw a gut bomb. Come on, throw a gut bomb. Monster
You own this?
Viper has. Do I own this?
No, Paul, do you own this?
Yes, I do. Yeah.
You do, yeah.
So the play feature, which you'd be forgiven for not realizing, is that he has a mold inside his chest that you can put the Play-Doh.
Yep.
And it molds what they call a gut bomb, and he has a sort of spring action throwing mechanism. So he throws his own guts at you. Delightful.
Come on, you.
Nothing there works fully, but you know it was there. Yeah.
The 90s.
Mine's just out of arm's reach at the moment.
I have yet to ever play with one of these, or the
when you-
Bio Viper.
And when you come over, you can totally check them out.
This is the Monster Viper. Bio Viper is the one with tentacles, and they unfortunately haven't aged well. A lot of them are cracked.
Yeah, I got him too.
You do? In good
Yeah.
enough condition?
Yeah, the one tentacle's a little bit not great, but it's good enough. Like I got a very good sample. Whoa, gee, somebody went
Balrog.
drinking.
Looks like a success. Let's get them back to the lab and check them over for any anomalies.
Good idea using Dr. Mindbinder's
Get the remaining
wands
vaccines
as
back to HQ ASAP.
the tool.
It's a great
Finally,
use of
that
the
accessory some love.
Oof.
Charlie, that phone never
Oh my God!
This scene.
Psycho.
Oh.
Serial killer look.
Hello? Yes, sir. Everything's going fine. Yes, that problem's been taken care of. Oh, something new? Okay. Yes. Yes. Just send me the date and the time and place and the details, and if the money's right, I'll be there. Oh, will be. Very
At
well.
least the baby's
You can
happy.
count on me. Charlie,
Yeah.
it's time to lay
The baby's having a good
Now.
time.
For now.
You want your mommy?
So Lynchian this. I love it.
It's horrifying.
It's like if David Lynch directed like a Tarantino, short.
Mm.
Hmm.
Surely someone will come by for Charlie. I wish him only the best. He's such a good boy. But looking at the way things are, this is the only outcome. Oh. I'm sorry. I'll be going.
Hopefully the neighbors found that baby, okay?
All right. For sure.
That was good stuff.
Damn, Doc. Like, what comes later is considerably lighter than that. I mean, I want to see monsters being taken out by chainsaws. I do not want to see more, like, babies in peril. Oh, God.
Well, if you remember, I was going to film a scene where he went back and had a change of heart and saved it. Steve, you kind of talked me off the cliff.
Nah, dude. Lean into the darkness, man. It's quite novel to have a baby in play motion. Like, you push the envelope, Cody, and I'm fucking here for it, dude.
Right on.
We gotta come back to that baby at some point. In a future, maybe not next year's, but the following or something. We gotta come back to it.
Where it's like 3 years old.
It's Billy.
3 or 4 years old. Yeah, there you go. Oh no.
It's like it's got another family and the same dude taking them out.
Oh no, Paul. Poor kid's
Where's
been
that head
through
from, Cody?
Ooh, I don't know. I bought it off of Facebook, and I'm not sure who it's intended to be, but I thought it
You
looked
don't
cool.
often see figures molded with, like, that kind of hair. Like, it's
seen
very
hairline?
character.
It could be
like
just
the
meant to
final
be in a
form of
helmet.
widow's peak.
And if I remember right, I think the neck joint on it is meant for a new era O-ring figure. It's interesting.
I love the voice that you do for the
Cesspool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ryan, thank you.
Does it wear you out doing that?
No.
Okay.
That's his natural voice.
It
He's
is.
putting his
Yeah.
voice on now.
I'm straining to talk like this.
Okay.
So, was it MC DJ AC/DC who inspired you to make Cesspool sound like that, or did you kind of come to it on your own?
I don't really know. I think I probably come to it on my own. I watched the cartoon. I went back and watched a lot of the deep cartoon on it, and he's kind of in that vibe.
Oh, of course, I'd forgotten that. Absolutely, he has that like
Mhm.
wheeze. Right. So both you and Andrew approximated that pretty damn well.
I think there was a total cross pollination between that team and the Captain Planet team back in the day. Yeah.
Well, that's no secret. G.I. Joe is trying to eat their lunch. And can you
Oh,
blame
yeah.
them?
No.
Gobble it all up. I will mutate everyone into giant bugs. Deep cuts to the Deke animation. Or was it Infested Island, I think it's called. We did a review of that on G.I. Joe Bug. Do you remember, Robbie?
I think doing
About
this
3 years ago now.
doing this play
3 years.
motion and being Cesspool really, I don't know. It kind of, I always loved him as a kid, but as an adult, it just makes me love him even more. He's an awesome 90s character. He really is.
That crazy look with that scar. You can really play him to the hilt.
I mean, when it's done right like this, the voices, this is again how like you guys sold me on the Buzzbore a few years back. There's a few others that you sold me on, and yeah, Cody, you've sold me on Cesspool.
Right on.
Trying to hunt him down.
Right
Oh
on.
yeah, if you've been sleeping on Cesspool, he's an incredible figure.
yeah.
Incredible.
Yeah, I just wasn't into GI Joe at whatever you.
No
what
worries,
years-
man. That's
what
the
years
beauty
you
of
talking about?
coming to it later on in life.
Yeah.
Guys, awesome.
I am here, cesspool.
Look at David Bowie.
What's your policy on buying reactions, Cody?
It's funny. My daughter was actually big into the Labyrinth, and so I bought her this and the Jennifer Connelly because she loves the Labyrinth, and they just fit perfectly in this. So that's not actually my David Bowie figure; it's my daughter's.
Oh, Headman. Fucking Hamburglar, let's
Did
go.
you forget about Headman?
I totally forgot about Headman and how he rocks up in that egg chair.
I don't know if it's come or gone or if the audio is too low. But my favorite line of all has got to be, "Oh, Cesspool, you're so funny when you're angry."
Yeah.
Just very funny. Headman is hilarious. You've done a great job here, Code.
I appreciate it.
Carry through with your little plan, and then someone will meet you there. You will know them. You will deliver the spores to them. Now go. Get out of my sight. You disgust me.
You disgust me.
Move up between us. Do you think he will obey you? No.
What a team!
We must leave now.
What is the relationship
Very
there? Sort of Major Domo.
I think he's kind of like his assistant there, David Bowie. He's his go-to, his Destro.
Jaren for a. Was it Jarrett? What's his character's name in Labyrinth?
Jarrett.
Jarrett.
Yeah.
Jarrett?
He's a PA.
Is that Paul
Jareth.
from Rocky?
Jareth, the Goblin King.
That's it.
You said there's another. Okay, I'll go get it.
These guys.
I know. Is that Brett Musburger?
It is. It really is. Yeah. Those are my Rocky figures.
Yeah.
I do like AVG Monkey's comment. Let's talk about that awkwardly placed lump in your chair, referring to that egg chair. I mean, right in the crotch. Yeah.
This air handler unit must be big time broke, huh? You say there's 3 others down here already. Well, let's go see if we can't figure out what the problem is. This bracket isn't a perfect fit. I'll have to make some adjustments to
Take
it.
a little bit of time with some like pure domesticity. I mean, these guys are
Less talking.
talking about how to fit the things. This bracket is not the right size. Oh, we're in the Netherlands. We should have brought the metrics socket set.
Doing about back there. You must move quickly. Listen, hurry.
But that would be how it would go. There would
Oh,
be
what,
this
Cobra
big,
come in?
this big operation to sneak some things in, and then they go in to fit them where they're supposed to fit them, and it's there's something wrong.
Sure.
This is a highly
Well,
highly dangerous
the depth at which you approach this stuff is commendable. Like, I wouldn't have thought that far. Like, what?
Talk to me now. Don't want any trouble. Look, they told me to go get the man and bring him down here to you. That's what I'm doing. So you don't have to point to. You don't have to. What? Ivan. I need help. I need. Poor George. What a shame. Really scared at the end there, but he didn't feel it. I can promise.
Oh man.
Ivan? No, stay where you are. Listen, do not want to fire this weapon. If I do, everyone will be alerted. We're down here. Ivan! Back! Stay where you are. Back! We can handle this now. Who is it? Shh.
Ivan?
Answer me.
No, Ivan?
Who is it? What's going on?
Okay.
That
No.
reminds me of in Saving Private Ryan when the German is pushing the knife through.
Oh,
and tells
yeah.
him-
Ooh. Yeah.
I was like, man, this is This is good stuff. It really is. It's dark, and I love it.
Look how disturbing he looks.
Mm-hmm.
Those dead eyes on that Joe.
Dead eyes and a dead face.
What's the deal with this Cobra? He's got some eye makeup, or has he been shooting up with something hard?
You know, it's just a poor paint job, is what it is.
Someone put practical joke on some binoculars with black ink.
But I like the idea that maybe it's signs of some kind of addiction. Like he's been snorting weaponized spores or something.
Totally.
Like,
I'm
once
also
again,
the
very
binoculars
Lynchian, very
explanation.
Dune.
Yeah.
Doing this guttural sound here was very rough. My eyes were watering.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you get that like tickle hair thing in your throat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Guy liner.
Process for years. It's a lot of hard work. Bearing the fruits now. I actually work for sales in Mars Industries. If you're interested.
Look at that guy in the fur coat. Isn't he amazing?
Yeah, it's really cool.
I was staring at the girl.
Yeah.
Didn't McFarlane Toys once do a line of like action figures of like adult film actors?
Yeah.
They did a Jenna Jameson with removable clothes. Was it McFarlane?
Might have been because they were in Suncoast video stores in the mall.
Oh man, I just remember being in my brother's office once, and one of his co-workers had one. And I was like, "That action figure is naked, and it's sculpted. Wow,
perfectly."
Yeah.
You are on the cusp of the dawn of a new day. It starts now with you, Mr. John Thorpe. Nobel Prize.
This is the title track that Paul composed for Demons.
Yes.
Felt like a good time to bring it in.
Oof, this track was a good time.
Tell these people the truth about your pride.
Certainly got a lot of use out of it. You put it in the trailers, the sequence.
You did nothing.
Work hard for the money.
Developing the process for turning toxins.
Yeah, I just stretched this section out. So it's kind of like
Cody, how can
tension.
you talk the next
When's it
day?
gonna break?
I was terminated and my research
It's like, how can you talk the next day or normal after doing this long?
Yeah.
It's true. I'm sorry.
You have to do it on a Saturday, so you have Sunday off.
I don't know. I feel like Cody's trained himself through all those years of being a rock vocalist. Hey, Cody, did you have a band, dude?
I used to, yeah. I had a band for about 10 years. Yeah.
There you go.
There you go. That makes sense.
Used to screaming.
Yep.
I don't know. I assume that's the kind of music you were into, dude. Just now you're gonna tell me you were a jazz act.
No?
Yeah, it was like we like Pink Floyd-y rock.
Right.
Stoner rock, I'd say.
Hell yeah.
Do not look away. Look at him. Look at what he will become.
There's elements of this that lean very heavily into Sam Raimi territory for me. And a little bit of early, what's his name? Lord of the Rings guy?
Peter
Jackson.
Oh, Peter Jackson, yeah.
Listen, you son of a bitch.
These poor people.
Can't catch a break.
Arise, John. Arise. A version of yourself. What the hell? It's beautiful.
So in universe, the reaction the spores have with each individual is totally random. But out of universe, the brief was grab whatever you want out of your toy box, boys. Most of the universe can finally come out to play.
It worked perfect.
And we see some giant kaiju come later. I mean, I wonder what kind of genetic mix you'd have to morph into some kind of giant monster. That's
I love
science
this scene
bullshit,
right here.
man.
I love this scene.
This time, he has sent a madman
Andrew?
with biological
Mhm.
Correct.
deceptive horror. He has every intention of using it. No desire to bargain or to be reasoned with. This is an
We get some questions sometimes about the toys used. Andrew's got a Rainfire helicopter from the core, which he's reappropriated as a Destro, Mars, Whirlybird, transport chopper. Looks damn good though.
And he does some really good army building as well. It's always so cool to see all the multiples that he has. It fills the scene out really nicely.
Will accrue a bonus of 300 gold serpentines.
Ah, there it is.
I love that scene. This shot right here is incredible.
Yeah, he's got it just far enough from the television that it feels like it's there.
Mm-hmm.
And the motion feels realistic.
And the way the lights from the TV were shining on front of the helicopter looked like city lights on it. You know, it was perfect.
Yeah, it's hard not to get the glare from the TV from anything in your room. Bouncing off.
All the news. Don't touch that dial. Iron Grenadier. If you value your life, you'll step away from the controls slowly, like Father Time. Sure. I wonder what brings an arms dealer to a convention. I do believe he might be overdressed for the occasion.
Stop your mindless prattle and end this madness. My patience wears thin.
Madness.
The chrome on that head. Perfect.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still getting the respirator on cesspool. I'm like, yo, that's just such a flex these days.
I'm an agent of chaos, and you know what I like best about chaos? Destro.
I'm convinced they did not give enough glue to that connection. So anyone who put the helmet on their head for the first time, just pop that sucker right out.
I said a lot has changed me. Nobody has apologized.
Yeah, most of us own Glory Hole cesspool.
Sorry, passion gap, bro. The passion gap.
Isn't the helmet kind of soft?
It is.
It is actually.
I wonder if that has a lot to do with it.
Sure.
Yeah, there's not a good connection between how it was glued together, I guess. Different materials.
So, I love the callbacks on the file cards for the Monstro Viper and the Bio Viper, and this is a little tidbit that people might be forgetting or overlooking. Monstro Vipers are mutated range vipers, hence they're the sort of remote location kind of monster. And then the Bio Viper is an aquatic viper because it was a eel that has been morphed to a monster. So it's nice. Callbacks to other action figures that, well, by the time the Mega Marines were available, those action figures are no longer available. So tough shit.
That's nice continuity. They thought about it.
I suppose you could get an eel version too, so that's not entirely accurate.
Shockwave's team is in position at the main gate of the Peace Palace.
Shockwave, this is Hawk. Stand by. We're 2 minutes from the perimeter. Dial tone. Where's Storm?
I love that Colonel Giles in this.
Security along the rear
Hmm.
This is a great shot as well. I enjoyed how this was done.
Duke sure made it sound important.
I just hope we don't take too long. I had to leave some T-bones on the grill.
Once again, modern era figures, but it feels seamless.
Yeah, we're into a contributor from, I suppose, not from within the sort of the G.I. Joburg regulars. This is Stephanie and Leon. Their very first play motion.
I'm okay. Taking cover. Looks like we've got a snake.
And she's in the chats. Hello, Steph.
Yay.
Well, good thing I'm not afraid of snakes.
Big fans of mouth sounds. Love them.
Nice.
Which I love as well.
Acknowledge Alpha. Right, team.
Hey.
Push up.
So the brief for I'm going to call them just the public, but as far as I'm concerned, they're all pals, so they're not quite the public. But the brief that we went out and put on the channel for contributors was shoot a minute or two that basically detail a battle between Cobra, G.I. Joe, and mutated monsters, just to try and add that element of chaos. It was the perfect opportunity to get people involved because we didn't have to give them too much context. It could just be battle scenes that populated this part of the story and gave you, I suppose, a bit more sense that of all the disparate chaos that was happening at this point in the story. With Cobra mutating,
Increases the scale so much beyond
And-
what a small group of people could.
the responses were great. About 6 or 7 folks answered the call, and these are awesome inclusions. I'm so glad people came to the party. And we cut back to Stephanie and Leon. Let's see what's happening with Scarlet and Roadblock. Oh my goodness, there's some kaiju.
Hey, kaiju time.
It's a bloody good action figure. Wow. It's got a lot to it.
Is that Power Rangers?
Yep.
Yeah. It's cool.
Where is it?
Look at that!
Ooh. Nasty.
Whoa! He just ate that whole guy. Right. I'm having fun with my at my own expense here.
Hawk, we got a call from Destro? Sounds like he wants to join forces to ensure the safe release of the hostages.
What
Glad,
noise?
Justin? I'm not too sure glad is how I describe it.
Come on, people, move along.
It beats reading intel
I like that
reports all
revolver.
day.
And Lady J.
I like
Yeah.
Mark's
Spirit
Not
nice.
Sir, get out of here. We've got your back.
Flying Scorpion, meet me outside.
I thought that was a real flying scorpion. Turns out it is a custom job. But hey, the parts are freely available if you're prepared to paint them. Here's a cut and paste of Cespedes.
Yeah.
Arrangements. I don't blame him. This could go south real quick. Rat, you keep your head on a swivel.
I love this.
Drive to the center of the city and detonate it.
Your jetpack, my lord.
Oh, that jetpack.
Hey.
Oh, that his
What was
tank.
Yeah.
Wow. Looks good in purple.
Mhm.
Tonka trucks.
Tonka, yeah.
I had one, yeah.
Oh, sweet.
A little bit of movie magic there. I believe that sort of smoke effect is actually just a blue transparent, like a gel basically, that Mark is dropping in front of the lens. And it took me a while to. I actually, he needed to tell me that. I couldn't figure it out myself.
It's very convincing.
These transformations are fun too.
Yeah. They're actually Xeroxes, color copies.
Would have been funny if
Very
that if I always forget his name, but he just transformed into a big banana.
This is amazing set building here.
Mm-hmm. Great idea right there. Put them on a platform and pull them away.
Pull them away. Yeah, it's the best way of doing a whole crowd.
That
Oh.
tackle box, perfect for a building.
Yeah, the
And it was-
background, beautiful.
This is all Mark van Leeuwen.
And I
Correct.
also like how he I think later on he uses those explosion cutout and just colored like
Why are we
kaboom.
protecting the flesh?
Yes.
This is illogical. So help me.
Debris J
Shockwave.
throws his hat in the
Do
ring.
as I command and keep firing.
So he filled in the blanks as to what the Decepticons were up to. I mean, they are actually still there.
Mhm.
Not yet, Daughter.
And they're
Cobra,
fighting
Cobra,
giant
Law, and Mars are all bidding for our
monsters.
contract.
W, are you in Texas, sir?
Stand by, Daughter. To who pays us the
Because
best.
I'm in Austin, buddy.
Bombshell, use your cerebro shell.
Yeah, you guys should hang out.
Do it.
Yeah.
You know, if you take each vehicle that's in this thing and each toy and character and lined them up, the scale at which is going on in this play motion is insane.
Oh yeah. Math shifting.
Yeah, if you could own all of this.
Well, it's just, I take your point, Cody. It's a lot of toys up on screen.
Mhm.
And I suppose the beauty of doing a group effort, we pool our resources. If any one of us had all of this stuff all at once, I mean, Dustin and his amazing mise en scène alone take up a kind of garage.
Mhm.
But
You
yeah,
can get
this-
so much more done in these sort of collaborative videos.
and to see it all come together, like as a viewer, I'm treated every time I watch this to be like, wow, that's a lot of cool stuff. A small fraction of which is mine, but very small compared to the big picture.
W, I was down in San Antonio this weekend at Ekman's toy show at the Shrine Auditorium. So we'll have to link up sometime.
Nice.
Coordination.
International Backyard 2026.
Hey.
You got someone who can help you bend down and
Man, that'd be
lift
nice.
stuff on the table.
He's helping us. I don't believe it. If I had happened to see it with my own eyes, I don't think I would believe this. Now would be a great opportunity for you to go, Jill. The Cobra's right. Now would be a great
I love that Zap. He's cool.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like they have a friend. What are we going to do now? I can only control one.
Red.
Open fire, Joe. Spread out. Spread out.
Spread out.
Yeah, I picked up on that.
Nice. I mean, I assume civilians did definitely die in this, but like, if you were a monster and you got your arm shot off, and then suddenly you got the antidote, you can become a human again with no arm, I suppose.
Yeah.
Maybe it grows back.
Maybe.
I don't care if there is a person under there. I'm gonna kill you. You're my friend.
How did you do that sound effect? What was that?
It was a voice changer within the program I have. So it was me and then voice changer over top of it.
Smart.
You're all right. I'm not. I think my leg is broken. All right, well, come here. We can make a swim. Touch your movement. What on earth is that?
Yep, definitely digging deep into the toy box now.
That's a nightmare thing right there. Some flying gigantic insect.
That's my car.
Mm-hmm. That thing's dying.
Good effect right there.
Hurry. Everything you look like is under my control.
Poor Crystal Ball.
If we do not make it, Sam, just know it was an honor to serve with you.
WJ, I'm in actually live in Kyle, so just south of Boston. Me, Joe Hunter 73.
Hey, everyone's in Texas.
Transform and punk out.
Such beauty creatures. So the rumors are true. They're real. Why I even This is Bullhorn.
Why I
117.
even bother?
Request immediate medvac. Do you copy?
Bullhorn, this is clean sweep. Listen, use non-lethal force on the creatures. We found a cure.
Too late.
Oops. Oh no. Oh no.
Until you leave that man, we will use any force necessary to protect ourselves.
Hey, and this is first time contributor Moonlights.
Hmm.
He's a buddy of ours.
Fully loaded.
Comes so out of left field.
And truly, like, international backyard sources play motions from all over the world. Like, this is in the Philippines. Like, this is... Oh, it's in Hong Kong. Sorry, I forget. Moonlights. Paul, do you know where he is?
I do, but I think he prefers to keep it a bit of a mystery.
Oh, then let me keep the mystery. Like, maybe Manila. Maybe
Maybe
Jakarta,
Indonesia.
Singapore.
Could
Don't
be
dox him.
Tokyo.
Cool, good. But basically Asia. So yeah, the Americas are represented, Europe, Asia, Africa, Australia.
Now we just need someone to make one in Antarctica. Anyone?
Friend of the family is on an icebreaker vessel as we speak.
Yeah.
Do they have any Joes on them?
Afraid not. Marine biologist, but maybe I, could get her to do some cutaways.
I don't know how well that plastic will be in that temperature.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and it's super cold.
Might want to get some new Hasbro ones.
Hey, buddy.
Not a lot.
Okay. Well, if they're going there again, Stephen, you definitely have to equip them with a couple of Joes.
There'll be Super 7 no-ring Joes only. Thanks. Those things are indestructible, aren't they?
I guess she heard you loud and
Pika. Yeah, this play motion has like child in peril scenes, but it also has Pokemon scenes. Like, where's the tone here?
Fire up here. There's a trouble bubble.
More of the chaos of battle.
Gonna be on the ground one way or the other. Joe's here.
Look at that 4x4.
Oh, it's great.
A European operation wouldn't be complete without action, man.
Mm-hmm.
Who am I?
I've yet to track that figure down, but I always fawn over it. I guess it's a pretty cool figure. I can't believe they made it.
Were you a collector of the 12-inch toys as a child, Cody?
Mainly the Hall of Fame, but I was always drawn to the 12-inch figures. I had a book that had a lot of the old G.I. Joes in them. I had the G.I. Joe encyclopedia, and I always thought they were so cool. And I'd see them at the antique store, time and time. So I had a few.
Oh, cool.
I had Mike Powers growing up.
The closest I got to buying an Action Man 12-inch figure was, so for the year 2000, they had an astronaut figure special release created that had a digital watch as part of his clothing, and the watch was counting down to the millennium.
Oh, cool.
Oh, wow,
But the
cool.
astronaut, that was just a cool gimmick, but the astronaut figure itself was incredible. Like, the uniform for that was magnificent. I probably wouldn't regard it so highly if I saw it now, because obviously action figures have improved so much since then. But in 1999, to see a figure that had a cloth astronaut outfit looked incredible. Really, really cool. Very special.
Those those Cobra officers that had the zombie face, I think those were Black Major, possibly.
I think they are, yeah.
I want to
Okay.
say they weren't released to like he had to get them and then like film them right away. They weren't out that long.
The Misfits / Blue Man Group
Settle down,
edition.
Distro. A new option has presented itself.
Hey, there's that sound. I love
Yeah.
me that sound effect.
That's
But
really
the-
cool though. We have like vintage toys from the 70s, the 80s, the 90s, and even like completely brand new toys all in one video.
So where's the dragon from on this one with the helmet?
I think that's
Motu.
Motu.
Yeah, that is
Great.
the name just left my head now. But yeah.
Okay.
Take the shot, Flint.
Like
Somebody
is he a
will
minion
say in the
of
chat.
Skeletor? Like what is he?
Oh no, he's like just a very powerful force in Eternia.
Okay.
Yeah, he's kind of not a good guy or a bad guy. Kind of just Gramamir. Thank you, W. Gramamir.
Where'd we get the goo?
It's a success. The big one went down and immediately began to transform back. We've got enough weaponized antidote to hit the other big boys, but no idea what we're gonna do to contain the smaller ones. Our ground teams are being overwhelmed. What have you got, arms
That's
dealer?
cool. That's cool, Peter.
Cause to produce a delivery system in days.
We don't have that kind of time.
So, you have a cure for this madness, human?
You might say that. We need a way to administer it.
Call me your savior.
Jumper, where did you film this?
You've unleashed a plague upon this earth. We have a plague of a different kind.
I was gonna say that's a good background.
Synthesize this antidote and
Aren't these your shots, Steve?
What
I feel like they are.
Steven has temporarily stepped out.
He had to pee-pee.
Ooh, I really hope that Steve plays the. It'd be so cool if we could play the commentary episode. I mean, not the commentary episode. The
This is the
outside.
commentary episode. We're commenting on it right now. Do you want us to comment
No, man,
on
you know what I
people
mean.
commenting on
We're
the
gonna
video?
replay this,
director-
commenting on ourselves, commenting. Oh my god, what a waste of
Keep
time!
it meta. Keep it meta. That lifeline is still a better figure right now than the classified. Ooh, hot take. I know. But
Oof, Paul. Wow.
I'm out of blood.
You're like a dog. You can
The
you never
lifeline's
let
better
go.
than which one?
Then the classified reveal for me.
Ah.
I'm not that blown away by it.
Just a reveal.
But we'll save it for that for another time. I just
Surrender.
couldn't help myself.
The real figure's gonna look amazing. Don't worry.
Oh, they've got actual shots of the real figure from New York Comic Con.
Oh, good. Yes.
So, don't have to just look at a render anymore, boys.
You have
I
to
saw
eat
a
your
few cool
shoes,
ones.
Paul.
Come on,
Where was that
administer.
downtown
Save
scene
Helix.
shot at, Steve?
Bring Helix back.
Yeah, New York Comic Con, they revealed the sort of glamour shots of Lifeline, Hit and Run, Big Lob. They've unveiled the Arctic Hiss. Whoa, who didn't see that coming?
Peter Moline just in the chat now, just saying he put a Weapon X Wolverine head on Budo, and it was so cool. He had to order another Budo. Yes, I think I saw that, and it looked incredible.
He's right.
Wow.
Resting and relying on your team is critical to our mission too. Just ask my buddy right here.
I'll make sure to punch holes in those snakes.
I understand. I'll stand down.
High time to get into the heat of things ourselves.
Yo, Joe!
Pikachu.
An unmasked IG. The human after all. Haha.
And the Fisher,
Are they
Fisher
dance?
Price Adventure people too.
Doc's pooled all the available resources into a
Nurse.
massive triage.
Yeah.
They're treating the wounded
Wow.
and the cured.
Good
Jumper,
medics
what-
if you've got them.
Where did
And
you
Duke,
film this
come out of
city
his
scene?
coma.
The most European-looking part of Brisbane, for me, anyways. It's a war memorial.
Hmm.
Wow.
found my secret files.
So, I mean, I would love it to look like The Hague and have all the flags, but you'd have to settle for just an Australian one flapping in the background. there.
Simply develop a more resistant strain. My liberation is at hand.
And I was losing the lights, but I needed to get this in the can.
Liberation.
And it works. I mean, it's not too dark. You can still see what's going on, and the buildings are lit up in the background, which is
Yeah,
a
that
bit
makes
of
it
depth.
pretty epic there.
Not so much.
I was just saying to the guys, I'm wondering if we can somehow play the outtake, but I don't think you'll be able to.
What outtake?
Not the outtake, the credit scene.
Oh, the post credits.
Yes.
Andrews. The epilogue. Yeah, look, I did not want to exclude it from International Backyard, but it was backstory that I felt like we didn't necessarily need. It tells the story of Cesspool meeting Headman and how they developed the plan. So I'm so grateful Andrew shot it, but I didn't want to stop the action to do this flashback.
Yeah.
So yeah, it plays at the end, and it's 20 minutes long. So I think we'll cut it. But yeah, please watch the original Demons entry on the channel if you want to see what happened there.
Yeah, how did
And
they
the
meet?
Credits are awesome. I love doing this little tumble. So you can go back and see like, oh wait, that was a different guy.
Oh, Yorktown Joe. Right.
There you go.
Oh, it was called Demons.
Yes. Hello.
For a year and a half now.
Saved it to the end.
Steve, was it this play motion that I did the shipwreck scene with Cheetor?
No,
that was the previous one.
That was one or two. Yeah, that was
the second one. That was minutes.
Yes. Second one.
Seconds to midnight. That's it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow,
yes.
gents, we did it.
We did it.
We made it.
you.
We survived. Another.
I thought I would dip in and out. I did have to attend to my family a little bit, but we all watched along. And thanks for everyone in the chats who kept that lively. We had a lot of people sticking with us.
Yeah, really
if you are
appreciate
scratching your head
everyone
as to why we're doing this, if you kind of jumped on a little bit later,
Why are we doing it?
International Backyard is a collaborative effort between G.I. Joburg and all our pals out there in the world to make one big play motion all together. We've just watched the 4th installment, but the 5th, a brand new one, will be coming out on the 31st of October. So if you're not doing anything on Old Hallows Eve, join us for a premiere. Yeah, we'll announce the time shortly. But put that in your calendars if you are a fan of this stuff and you've been dying for some fresh play motion. It's coming at long last. The wait is over.
And that's in 2025, by the way. If this is the far future, you can watch it right now if you like, because it's already on the channel.
And it will be featuring contributions by these two criminals, Cody and Wes.
There you go.
Dun dun dun.
But with that, I think it's time to leave the good people. Wes, anything you want to shout out on the way out?
Check out my channel on YouTube. Finally have a
sir.
YouTube channel. Been doing it
Hell
for
yeah.
less than a year. So just put out a video of I can't remember. This week, upcoming, will be the 1993 catalog.
Oh,
Yes.
very cool.
Yeah, I caught one of your I think you did a catalog video recently now.
Oh yeah, I do one week.
Yes.
Once a week.
Yeah.
If I can get them. So, yeah. Recently did a 92 video, and the last video I did was the file cards. I went blank. So, yeah, that's what I got going on. So check out my channel.
Very cool, man. What's your channel called?
Joe Hunter 73.
There we go.
73.
Thank y'all for having me on.
Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, guys.
I'm looking
And
forward
Cody,
to the end of this.
Shout outs, brother. What you got going on?
I'm just excited to check this out on Halloween to see how this all comes together. I think it's going to be awesome.
Spooky.
So am I.
Right. And once again, thank you for everyone joining us in the chats. It's been lively. It's been awesome. And yeah, I think we got up to like 30 people at one point. Very cool.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Awesome.
Thank you for
Yeah.
everyone joining us. And look
It's
forward
awesome to be
more of
live
these
again.
Frequently. Yeah.
Been a while,
We'll
right?
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ages, actually. I don't even remember the last time we did one. But we
Well,
will
I think
attempt
I'm
more.
holding the reason. I mean, these guys don't give me
Oh,
much
look at him.
opportunity to go live. So the
It's his fault,
freedom of
guys.
the freedom of doing a sort of a pre-record, yeah. That's,
Send
that's
all
the
your
way
hate
we've been
mail.
playing at the
Comments as
moment.
well.
Send all your hate comments to this little kid.
So
Although he can't read
this
them
is
yet.
Luke.
So just hold on to them for a couple of years.
Luke loves the microphone. Hey, dude. Just...
Hey,
Mm.
you should
Maybe
join
podcasting
us.
in no time. All right, Yojo, and have a wonderful day, night, wherever this finds you. Thanks
Beginning
for
of
watching.
the week.
See you on the
Yeah.
next one.
Berg.
Go.
Berg.
This is the other little man.